1 minute till kickoff. 4:05 time slot. Please take the fields, players and referees.
As we kick off. We have Samoa take on. Kick off with Samoa.
Oh, there we go. Oh, here he is, the man. Matty Hardigan has joined us, co-founder of 3P Tag. He does everything, this man. Referees, sets up the field. Now he's in the comms box. Just catching his breath. Here we have Samoa and the Premier League men take on Indonesia.
All right, semi-wikes. Hey, just when you thought you'd seen it all.
This is a highlight of my day. Getting to commentate next to my good mate, old school mate, 20 years.
I mean, it's ironic because I've been screaming out for a role on the Pacific, but again, to be married into a Fijian family isn't enough by all reports.
Well, I'm waiting for Tegan to reply back. We're going to get her on the show.
As Indonesia touch it down, run us through this replay, Sammy.
We see Indonesia. They've been running hot lately. As the rain comes down, we thought the storm had passed.
I think this is the final one. I'll just seek clarification from our producer Regan, doing a wonderful job on the stream team.
He is doing an amazing job. And you see the replay, just cutting angles left, right and centre. Caught Samoa on their heels.
There's some absolute household names here for the Indonesians. Bill Berkeley, Kaya Aditya, Luke Tabiti. Oh, that's nice.
That's special. His tag is gone, but what a line.
As we search around the commentary box for the team lists.
It's a bit of a shambles in here at the moment with the leaking roof. It's gone all over the paper.
Tell you what, we adapt.
That's exactly right.
Shout out to our New South Wales viewers who've tuned in. The Indonesians are from the blue.
They've made the trip up.
So they're all blue, and by all reports, that's Will Eagleton touches down. He's special. He's won the Doyleson touch. He's won multiple tag tournaments. And he shows us his wares here, the one, Will Eagleton.
Well, you just see the confidence in him as he goes off his left, off his right. He shows it in one hand.
I like the show in the wet.
I love it. The confidence, that not even worried about the slippery pill.
What's been the highlight of your day, Sam?
I've got to be biased here and just say the Argentinian over 35s. We're licking our wounds. In the Maori game, in the Māori game, we lost 32-7. They mercy ruled us, but we came back for the TV game and we got a victory.
That's the main thing.
That's the main thing.
Who's been your standout player you've seen at this tournament?
Oh, what a play there from Samoa. I've just been impressed with, honestly, the Premier League men and just all the young boys and girls, Premier League women, just the way they move.
And we do promote ourselves as a rugby league NRLW development game. And I think a lot of sports have got a role to play.
You're not wrong. Just the fundamentals, catch, pass. You just see there with Samoa, early catch. hip square.
And there was a debate recently, Sam, touch first tag. I think everyone's got a role.
There's
to play.
enough for everyone. As long as everyone's moving their body, whether you're playing seriously or not, it doesn't matter.
Geez, there's some household names in the Samoan team. The likes of Henry Pritchard, Wicks, Hamipo, Dylan Canarius, Ethan Tanamu, to name a few. As he slices through the middle, looks to find support. Blake Wiley looked likely in the clear, Blake. We're just seeking clarification from Regan, our producer. Is the rain about to pass, Regan, or are we?
We're just about to get on the weather app. We thought for all money it was past, but it's back down.
That's all right. As the ref seeks clarification on that call. He is one to watch, though. There's no doubt about that, Sam. Will Eagleton. Did you watch the 1v1? Justin Mari, the 10
from the Indonesian team, broke that bloke's ankles. That was special.
It's funny, you know, as the years go on, so too do the numbers dwindle in the 1v1. It's moments like that just really hurts.
Well, there's a lot of bravery and courage when it comes to the 1v1. There's a bit of a crowd, as we see a drop ball from the Indonesian side.
The commentator's curse. Justin Murray puts it down. We're just seeking clarification. I know the scoreboard reads Samoa 3, but it was an Indonesian try. Yeah, Indonesia scored. So we'll fix that up. It's funny, Sam, you know, the Samoan team went through the competition last year undefeated and just lost the semis and were, you know, out the back door.
I wish I could relate to that.
So they've got a point to prove.
Little hop, step, goosey.
I reckon ball might have been down there.
The referee, do you know who the referees have been outstanding throughout this 3P tournament? Oh, the try's been given.
That was bloody close.
Swan dive straight in front. You see the ball movement coming out. The goosey squared up the outside defender. He had to make a decision. Ooh. And just that dive to be able to get through that space. Just body on the line stuff there from Samoa.
3-1.
The bonus points make such a difference.
They sure do, Sam.
Indonesia finding some room down the right side. Great tag. Now they shift the ball left. See some space in behind. The fullback, he's read it like a book. Turning the hips, but a great tag.
Now, obviously, Sam, for the culture, all nation, celebrating cultures, I want to know your favourite jersey and what you love about it, you know, cultures coming together.
I think Strutties have done an amazing job with all these designs. Again, I'm going to be biased here. I really love the Argentinian strip.
It's beautiful.
They've done some work there. I think I'll be stealing a couple of their designs. Respectfully. So the designer is none other than Tegan Hardigan. She designs all of them.
All of them.
Really? I can see we've been shown a little bit of love, a little bit of bias as well.
As the Samoans hit back with a one-pointer and suddenly we're 3-2.
3-2.
Have you found that the score swings a lot in these games?
Well, as we'll mention, the bonus points, you can claw your way back real easy. And he just found some space in there.
That was beautiful.
The pick-up in this wet.
It's outrageous.
I've loved this part of the game, the kick-off. I feel like I've really came into my own there.
You found a few sidelines?
Yeah, just being able to get up over the players and get the ball back. We've gone high, the old union tricks. Indonesia now on the attack.
Big shout out to those watching us from the Central Coast. A lot of the boys here from the Central Coast. No doubt you're tuning in. Make sure you book your tickets next year, folks.
Hopefully everyone's safe in the Central Coast as well. The Newcastle area with their storms out there. And they haven't lost any power.
Yep.
And they're watching the live stream 3P on Facebook Live.
5 minutes into half time, there hasn't been much between the two teams.
No, I'm loving the fact that even though the wet conditions are playing a part in this game, both teams are still trying to chance their arm as the ball dribbles over the try line.
Have you had a chance to commentate with the voice of 3P Tag, Anthony Gray?
Yes, I had the privilege just before this game. I was about to leave, and then I found out Matty Hardigan was coming, and Anthony said, I'm done.
Hopefully he's not too long gone, because we're going to need him in the back end of this. Apparently the rain's just got him in 6s and 7s.
Yeah, we're just talking about the roof just having a little leak in there, and we needed Dowbury Roofing just to come down and plug a few holes for us so we get Anthony, our favourite commentator, back, and we're going down the right. What about the ball movement? Oh, and the tag.
That's outstanding rugby.
Saves the try. That's body on the line stuff for Samoa as Indonesia come left. Beautiful ball, almost the intercept. And that'll be 6 again for Indonesia.
That lead-up work from Kaya. Arita.
Matey, when I think about the contact game, when you're making a tackle, about your foot in nice and close, you're tracking, getting your shoulder in there. For tag, what are the principles when you're going in for a tag?
Exactly the same.
Exactly the same, is it?
Short feet, step in. Obviously, minimal contact, but you really want to get your foot close and go for 2 tags.
Go for 2 tags. Okay, there's the secret.
Go for 2. Miss one, you get the next.
Fair enough.
Ooh.
Oh,
There's a bit of feeling in this.
there is.
I can sense it. As the rain starts to fade again, Sammy, which is a good sign.
It's a great sign.
So this kid's only 17, Sammy.
17 years of age. Just a pup. Now 3 minutes to go in the first half, and it's absolutely tight in this game. There's nothing between them. The skill level on display. It's at an all-time high.
Have we got word of the DJ's arrival yet?
The DJ's arrival?
Yeah.
Well, half the day is gone. He's supposed to be here.
No, he's rolling in for the night session.
Is there a night session? There you go.
And by night, I mean games are over and we're moving to the deck.
The deck, there we fair enough.
Geez, I'm excited. Today's set the tone for day 2. If you'd said to me, some 4 years ago that Cam Smith would be running out at the 8:30 time slot wearing an Indigenous jersey,
I would have laughed at you if you thought 4 years ago that I'd be the one doing an interview with him after the game, comparing it to Origin, comparing it to his daily M's.
How was he?
Oh, he was outstanding. He was our strutty grip sock man of the match.
How was he? Humble?
Oh, he was very humble. Japan in that game, they were all over the Indigenous team, and then the arrival of Cam Smith off the pine just really lifted the spirits and the energy, and
They said that he really turned the game.
he definitely turned the game. Fizzing like a Coke can, as some would say.
There we That was a 2-pointer for the Indonesians. That's a big play with 2 minutes on the clock.
Are they the favourites for this competition to take it out?
I'd say they're up there. Definitely a semi-final at least would be anything. They'd be disappointed with that, but he spun out the back there and slams it down.
I'll tell you right now, in the background, on the other field, speaking of Japan, we can just see Jaden Langstrong, social media king. He's there on the trot. Oh, he showed and goed. He's actually scored in the back. I've seen it from back here, from 200 metres away, but we're going to get back to the action here with Indonesia.
Eagleton gets tagged. If you haven't already noticed too, we've been rolling through the socials as well today.
Get to 3P tag on all the social platforms. They are everywhere, as well as Air Locker.
We've had a few messages from Jeff Coronius from the Central Coast How are you, Jeff? Good to see you. You're tuning in to view all the action.
How was the Sunny Coast 3P event?
So good.
So good up there as well.
Mate, the people. Good people. Good
Oh,
tournament.
straight in the back there, the kick. Who took out that one?
Oh, it's a variety. I think if I was to say probably a few Cronulla teams, a couple of Penrith teams, a couple of the greats returned. Luke Vella.
Luke Vella. The great Luke Vella. And obviously having the co-founder with me. What is the expansion for 3P? There's got to be a road show. It has to be.
We're pretty tight-lipped. We're pretty tight-lipped at the moment. This will be the last play, Semi.
Oh, he's found some space in behind, but it's going to be too big. What a half of footy.
Stick with us for the second half, folks. Don't go anywhere.
Hold the phone. We thought the game was going to half time, but Samoa's had a scrum, and now they're playing. And now the referee has called half time. He said that is enough. Get some water, hydrate up. I love some of the team chats at half time. Getting into their detail. Thinking about how they're going to improve in the second half or maintain the upper hand. As a thank you to all our sponsors, Cut Loose, Queensland Government, Dalby Roofing, TFH Hire Services. We also have Air Locker, SB Partners, Business Advisors and Accountants, Fogs Queensland. Without you, all these games do not go ahead. We'll be right back for the second half with all the action. Ball inside their own half. They've got to work out of here. Hit, spin, knees go to ground. They shift it right. They see some space with the Goosey. Quick play the ball. Their shape is set. They go back down the short side. They see some space in behind with a kick. Might be a bit too big. And it is. The Indonesians will take the tap. 10 metres out. Coming out of their own end. First tag there for the Indonesians as they take it to the left. Oh, great feet. Drew the outside man in. Now this is their overlap. Oh, ball movement. Razzle, dazzle. Still play on. They haven't tagged him yet. Still on. As the ball's still in play. Mate, some of these blokes could absolutely step you in a phone booth. Move on a dime as they go left. The Indonesians played out the back. Unfortunately, the ball just didn't go out in front for him to be able to execute that move. Crossfield kick. It's just a tad too big. Goes over the sideline. A great effort from the number 7 for Indonesia. Try and bat it back in. Old Jaden Takoni. Samoa's possession coming out of their own end. A missed tag from the Indonesians, but we'll go back there for the first one. As the rain starts to just die down a fraction. Hopefully it's the last of the rain. Tight game here. Indonesia just in front, 5-2. I'm sure Samoa will have a trick or two up their sleeve. Oh! Now Indonesia's ball. Again with the footwork, with some space. He's going to get the bounce here. Oh, well done. Indonesia on the front foot. Off the left. Show. Go. With the tag. They've got some numbers here. Out to the right. It's a great tag. A crucial tag from Samoa to deny Indonesia a try as they go out to the left. Holds the ball up on the X. Penalty for a grab. Bit of spark in the Indonesian attack. They play the short side. No, the referees call them back. Same move down the short side. The stop starting. It can just throw off the defence as you come up with line speed. And as soon as the attacker stops, you stop as well. To go the dive. It's a great tag there from Samoa. Look at the body language from Samoa. They are hissing to get off the line. Bounce pass. Oh, that's great defence from Samoa. They really defended that set well. You can just tell from their body language. They really wanted to protect their try line as they go up the field. And they draw a penalty. A timely penalty as well. Just to slow things down. Get their breath back. Compose themselves. And they've opted for the scrum. Hopefully we can see something special. Set piece play. See number 43. Dylan just swing around the right side. Oh, it's a great tag from Luke to Bertie from the Indonesian side. As we see Samoa on the attack, trying to claw their way back. It's 5-2. Indonesia over Samoa. Great hands. Another penalty for Samoa. They've been marched up the field with possession and they've opted for the scrum again. Hopefully we can see something special here from the Samoans to be able to get a bonus point try. They get into that area in the blue box, they could really draw it or even get in front by 1 point as they go right. Great hands. Here they're on, there's something on left if they stay square. Left. Oh, with the flick ball. It's a knock on from Indonesia. They are under the pump here, but defending well. Seven and a half minutes to go in this game. And it is still anybody's game. Indonesia really defending all these sets, all the back-to-back sets Samoa have produced in the last few minutes. They're a well-connected team, connected in defence. They've got their spacing right, trust from the inside, and they come up well as a line. And that's why it's been so hard for Samoa to be able to break through, even with all this possession. Quick play, the ball down to the right, goes between the legs. Knock on, says the referee. Wow, the Indonesians, they've really escaped, but their little fumble, it's gone backwards as they look to shift right. Oh, the hip turn, burns him on the outside. Another great covering tag from the Samoan teammates. There it is. There. Oh, what about the footwork? He's got the long ball. Winger unmarked. Samoa's hustling there to try and shut the gate. A little bit of shoulder contact just to slow things down. The shoulder contact. You get away with that in the over 35s, but not when you've got the prime athletes of the Premier League men's. A lot is on the line. Oh, another little shoulder charge. Little bit of acting there too from the Indonesians. Just to draw the penalty, make sure the ref knew that, yes, there was a bit of contact as he taps the ball. Indonesia on the attack. Ooh. Bit of space out here to the right. Skips. Oh, there he's got the offload away, keeps the ball alive. As Indonesia look to go left. There's a footwork. Clutching. Oh, that is a fantastic try from the Indonesians. It was only a matter of time before they were about to cross. We watched the 3P replay. Everyone just knowing their role. Switching of angles just to hold up defenders, holding the feet, get the ball away. Not taking the time and space of the outside players or the inside players to be able to execute that try. That it's a fantastic try. Now they'll look to put it up and hopefully regather off this kickoff. It's a fantastic kickoff, but even better take from Samoa. If you've got nothing to do in the Gold Coast, in the Burleigh area, get down to 3P. There's still plenty of action to come. If you want to see champagne footy, get down here as Samoa put it in behind. Looks like it's a bit too big and it's gone dead. Indonesia up 6-2. They're on their attack now. No, tag there. The old hop, skip and a jump. It just seems to just hold up every defender. Nice little switch play back in with a long ball. Cuts out one attacker and they cut out another. Double cut and a great tag. Just see them on the front foot. No wonder why they do pretty well in the Sydney competition. Skipping to the outside. Oh, his winger. He knew it too. He puts his hand up just to apologise. His inside man just wanted him to hold the paint. But he's just come under just a little bit too early and the ball goes over the touchline. Samoa now on the attack, looking to come out of their end and close this gap. They can get inside the bonus point area. Again, they see some space in behind, just trying to play the territory game, but it is too big again. Not sure if the communication is coming from the outside of Samoa, just if they're seeing that space in behind. The old saying, the kick is only as good as its chase. Indonesia on the attack. 2 minutes to go in this fantastic game. Samoa back on the attack. The referee has called them back. And if you've just joined us on the live stream, it has been action-packed from 8 o'clock in the morning. Plenty of stars. Oh, skips to the outside. Oh, what a tag. Outstanding tag there from Indonesia. It's a sure thing to have saved a try. Oh, the overlap, and that's how you do it. That's exactly how you do it. Samoa have scored a timely try. All the work was done as they shaped to go open. The tag, you saw him sweeping around the back, and as you can see here, the number 4 for Samoa, James Courtney, kept his hips nice and square, let the ball do the work, and that's a key in this tournament. Being able to stay straight, early catch, drawing that defender, and make sure you keep that space alive for the wingers just to finish and what they do best. That's what they're here for. 6-3 to Indonesia. Only 35 seconds to play. At the moment, it looks like Indonesia will take the chocolates home. They're just so sharp with their bodies in motion. Being able to turn on a dime and be able to keep the ball alive. Going from fast to slow, slow to fast. And here they are on the edge. Oh, that's a try in the left-hand corner. Just was able to get on the outside of the Samoan defenders, which is a 2-pointer as well. 8-3, and that's the full-time hooter. Ladies and gentlemen, if that didn't entertain you, I don't know what will. Indonesia take victory, 8 points to 3. As the rain stops and we look to go to our next game. Not sure who's taken over in the commentary box for this one. But if not, I'll just camp here. And dribble on the mic. And a good preparation for Super Rugby Pacific. Sammy Wykes and Greg Clark will be over there in Fiji, commentating on the Drua take on the Brumbies in Suva.